Mr. Porter presents 5 rebels who changed menswear forever. You could be forgiven for thinking that men's style is all about rules, but of course, all rules are made to be broken. Let's meet a few of the menswear icons who refuse to play by the book. We begin in the 1700s. Meet the original rebel, Mr. Beau Brummel. Mr. Brummel rejects the fancy fashion of the time, strutting around instead in simple, precise, monochrome tailoring. The effect is explosive. He single-handedly makes the men's suit a thing, and we've all been wearing it ever since. Flash forward many years to the 1950s. A young man named Mr. James Dean is poised to become the face of rebellion itself. Say a red, white and blue goodbye to the boredom of the Eisenhower era, and hello to the first time young people's clothing has ever rejected the style of their parents. Take that, Dad. Here we find ourselves in the 90s, and we're about to meet someone who rebels against rebellion itself. It's Mr. Kurt Cobain. He invents his own style, ripped, mismatched, and oversized, with a, shall we say, come-as-you-are attitude to gender. To his dismay, the whole world copies it. Oh dear. And now to the 2000s. The shape of things are about to change again, thanks to fashion designer Mr. Eddie Slimane. At this time, the big fashion houses prefer supersized, Chippendale-esque models. Mr. Slimane, designing for Dior Homme, has other ideas, proposing a new, cigarette-thin male physique. His designs reflect this, and eventually, so do we. Now it's 2018, but who's rewriting the style rulebook today? Perhaps it's someone like Mr. Kanye West, who has shown us how to wear a hoodie with a camel coat, designed some of the most coveted sneakers in recent memory, and championed many of today's leading designers. From Mr. Virgil Abloh of Off-White to Vetement's Mr. Dimna Vasalia. What's next? Who knows? Keeping up with the hype cycle is not always easy. In fact, in today's climate, it's probably more rebellious to wear something that will actually last. Like, for instance, a well-cut navy suit. That's more like it. However you decide to mount your next style rebellion, you know where to find us. Let's see what tomorrow brings.